Yeah, we're live. This is a very unexpected live show, but I felt I needed to do a live show. I'm waiting for them to call me to say, hey, we got a doc for you. I figured I'd do a live show real quick. Now let's get a few people in here. See how long it takes, huh? Come on. Oh, we got 3 thumbs up. Hey, we got 3 thumbs up there, Jake. Oh, we got 5 people in here now. 11 people. Hey, Trucker Life. Hey, good morning. Big Houston, what's up? Not much. I got me a topic I want to talk about. Really do have a topic. Millwall, hey, buddy. I'm waiting to get offloaded, or I'm waiting for them to call me to get offloaded, so I figured I'd do me a small live show here. Tony Truman's in there. Hey, buddy. Ryan is in there. Hey, you want to say hi? Come here, Panthers. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. 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 We're the same dogs. We just got a haircut. Yes, we got us a haircut, didn't we? Richard Jimmy's is in there. Jane Smith is in there. You guys want to say hi? You want to say hi to anybody out there? Huh? What? Huh? We're waiting for a little bit of an audience to get there so we can tell everybody what we're wanting to talk about. Alrighty. My topic is going to be a very simple, easy, I think, down-to-earth topic. And, we got 24 people in here, though. I'm surprised everybody must be sleeping. 29 people. Don is in there. Don Whitaker is in there. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Yes, we are actually doing a live show. It's not going to be a long show, but we're going to keep it as simple as we possibly keep this. You know, with everything that is happening, we're actually getting overloaded with stuff that is happening. Between the news and Facebook and the social media and Fox and CNN and whatever else you want to drag up in the midst of all this that's happening. Hey, Trucking in Wyoming, good morning, brother. Good morning to you. Good morning, absolutely. Anything that is going to come across my Facebook page from this point on, from right now on, that has to do with anything that has to do with the COVID, or anything that has to do with race, or anything that has to do with what's happening, you know, what's been happening around us, I'm going to hide it. In other words, I'm going to hit the thing, I'm going to hide it. Because I'm so tired of it that, you know, I'm not going to forget that this stuff is happening. But what I do want to do is we got to have a place where we can go and try to live as normal as we can with everything that is going on. And so in my Facebook page, like I said, I'm not going to block the people that's putting this up. I'm not going to do that. But I just want to block it from my Facebook page itself. I want to talk about trucking. I want to talk about traveling. I want to talk about the good food out there. I want to talk about, are you having fun? What are you able to do? And stuff like that. That's what I want to talk about. But we don't need an update about this is happening or that is happening. We can get that anywhere, right? We can get that on the news. But we don't need reminders, right? Hey, Nomad Outdoor Adventure. and Travel Show. You guys know who that is? That's Rudy. Yeah. It's crazy, man. We got police beating on people. We got police going to prison. We got riots. We got protesting. We got COVID. We got, I mean, we live in a world that is so crazy effed up now that you don't know which way to go. You know, it's like, now they're wanting to take the Jamaica syrup, the Jamaica pancake mix, and they're going to redo the logo because they say the picture of that lady, and I'm saying lady because I'm colorblind. Are you guys colorblind? I'm colorblind. Really, when it comes to who somebody is. Now, I guess the only thing that probably irritates me or probably makes me a racist is when somebody walks up to me in the United States and don't know English. That's the only thing that bothers me, because they live here. They should know English, you know, and they're not buffaloing me by saying I don't know English, because I know damn well if they got pulled over by a state cop, if he was to tell the officer I know no English, he's got to know some English to drive that truck. Because if he doesn't know English, he can't read the road signs. So him telling me that he doesn't know English, I don't, you know, I know that's not true, you know. But as far as color, the skin of your, oh, thank you, Rudy. Appreciate that, buddy. But as far as the color of somebody's skin, that don't, you know, we're all human beings. We all walk on this earth amongst each other. We all have to work with each other. I mean, you go inside a convenience store or a truck stop to buy something. Well, maybe that's a colored person that's behind the counter. So you can't say I don't work with nobody. That is because we do. You know, we all have to get along. We all gotta. I say, you don't have to like somebody, but at the same time, you don't have to like to respect. You get what I'm saying? Just because you don't like that person because of their skin color or because of their sex or whatever, you don't have to like somebody, but you have to respect that person. Because if you don't respect that person and you get out of line, that can get you that can actually get you thrown in jail. You get what I'm saying? So you go in there with well manners, you take care of business that you got to take care of, and you do it in a respectful way, and then you get out, right? Then you hear on the news that you hear that, okay, this white cop, there been two shootings, two Minneapolis. And where was the other one? It happened right there by a Wendy's. I gotta think where that actually took place. But even though there was a small scuffle and everything, they're saying 41 minutes, everything was good. The officer and the guy was able to whatever. And then when they start to put the handcuffs on him, then the fight was on, you know. And the guy stole the cops his not his gun, but that his other thing. Yeah, Atlanta. But the cop shot him twice in the back. I mean, he put him down, you know. And of course, I'm thinking in my head, and I'm not even a cop. I'm not even, you know, but I'm thinking in my head, you know, I don't know. But you hear about this, right? And all this happening. And it's bothering me. It really is. That's why I'm doing the live show. I live with 2 dogs, okay? I live with 2 dogs. So I can tell them my problems and they don't care. They're just looking at me like, what are you talking about? But, you know, I have to get this out, you know. But, Then we got the COVID. You go in certain places or go to certain states, everything is wide open. Everything is good. And nobody's wanting to wear no mask or anything. Then you go into another place, like I was in Kentucky yesterday, and they had everything in there was buttoned up. You couldn't sit down. You can order the food to go. And they were treating it like it was day one of the COVID. Then you go to other places, and they act like it's not even happening. I was in Texas. I had a nice steak at that steak place there in Amarillo, wide open. Now you can go in there and eat whatever. Joplin, the Iron Skillet is open. You can go in there and you can sit down and eat. Hell, I was out in California at a Denny's, and they were open. I went in there to eat, but they go in other places, other states, and they're still shut down. They're tight. They're buttoned up and everything, and like it's like, okay, I kind of wish we can all get on the same play field now, because what ends up happening is if I'm driving somewhere and I want to eat, I find myself now having to stop the truck. I have to look them up on Google, right, to see if it's takeout or if they got dine-in. Yes, I can cook in my truck. Somebody said, well, you ought to cook in your truck. That's not the point. The point is, I like to get out. I like to mingle a little bit. I eat, sleep, work, everything inside the truck. I want to get out, right? I want to get out of this truck. But not every state is equal. Not every state is doing the same thing. You go in one state, you could probably do this. You go in another state, everything's open. I think our country right now, our United States country, I have nothing against protesting. We all protest in some way, somehow. We all protest. We don't know what we're protesting about sometimes, but we're all protesting. Truck drivers are protesting better pay. Or this group may be protesting this. And what's actually happening is the protesting mostly is about the bad cops and killing the black folks, or sorry, I'm still here. But we are going to protest about something. And but what I don't like is the looting, destroying stuff, burning buildings, and breaking into homes of regular people that have nothing to do with what's happening, but yet they're breaking into homes, and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even did the live show on this, but I'm back. I just lost my internet for a second. Hope you guys don't get offended if I smoke me a cigarette. If so, you might want to go somewhere else. And another thing, the Confederate flag, our statues of our history, they're wanting to take them down and want to abolish them. They can take all that away, but they're not going to stop what the history is about. The only thing that they're going to end up doing, though, in another 20 years, 30 years, kids today that are actually going to be going to school, they ain't going to learn any of this, right? So when it comes time and somebody says which will be a young adult at the time, do you know anything about Robert E. Lee, or do you know anything about the Confederate flag, or do you know? And they're going to say no, because they didn't teach us that in school, because they're wanting to take that out of the history books. Afghanistan. Wow. I don't know if there's a video later today. I've been I'm going to be honest about that too. I've been with everything that's going on, and all the negativity and everything that is going on, it's kind of, well, it kind of socked me in the gut a little bit, and it kind of took my motivation away when it comes to making videos out here. Because, I mean, I can show you me going down the road, I can show you me going in places, but it's just, I don't know, it's different out here now. It's just, it's a different time out here. So I'm not as motivated about making these videos as I used to be because of what's happening. Does that make any sense? I can show you a clip going down the road. I can show you a 10-15 minute clip going down the road. But personally, to me, that's boring too. I mean, I don't want to watch a video personally, just somebody going down the road. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys want to do that or not, but that's what some YouTubers do. They just do a live show like I'm doing, or they just show a clip going down the road for about 15-20 minutes, and that's it. You know, they're not putting the energy behind making the videos. I was talking to Rudy yesterday about that, and I would love to, you know what I would love to do is put that camera on and just walk around and just show you everything that I see in a day. That's what I really would like to do. That's what I would love to do. But it's kind of hard to do when you're only showing a 20-minute video. I mean, it's kind of funny that some people can make a 45-minute to a 1-hour live show, but and nobody has no problem with that. But show a 45-minute to a 1 hour of everything that is happening out here, nobody wants to see that. But I would love to put that camera on and just walk around. Hey, Engine Chuck is in there. I'm still making video too. I got 9 days of video. But I've been so busy out here that I haven't really had time to do any rendering. I haven't had no time to put them. And who wants to see a video that happened 9 days ago? I mean, I put up a video yesterday. What did I say? It was June 9th, right? June 9th or June 8th or something like that. Well, shoot, it's the 17th now? So, who wants to see a video from June 10th? I mean, don't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm just trying to figure how do I want to. I see, here's the deal. I have to be able to make the videos, or I'm going to have the spunk to make the videos. And if I feel that they're good or they're interesting, then I love showing them. But I can't just show you guys a video that there's nothing there. Pretty much yesterday's video was just like that. It was a 6-minute something video. There wasn't really anything there. You know, I hee-hawed about putting that up. Yeah, tell them. I hee-hawed about putting that up. I did. I almost didn't want to do it. And I'm not the only YouTuber. I think all the YouTubers, all of us YouTubers feel the same way. We don't want to make a video of nothing, you know. But I like to make a video of something. That's why I'm thinking more of a documentary. Just walk around, just show you guys. I'm not a big talker, so actually talking to the camera every minute that thing is on, that's not me. Never has been. But just to show you what's happening, like the way I'm seeing it, you know. Just now, there's certain places I can't film. There's certain places I don't dare film. But just show you, and if it could be a 40-minute video, you just never know inside that video what you're gonna see, right? It's like walking inside a truck stop. You may see something. Good morning, Doug. Doug? Who's Doug? Doug who? I'm just sitting here talking. What's blocked and what's... Huh. Got a little dark spot right there. I don't know why. I can be hanging. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's blocking it or making that. Oh, I think I know now. Yeah. Part of my, I got a thing here holding my phone. It's kind of like in front of my camera a little bit. That's what you're seeing. That's why I got to put my head over here. Let's read some comments. Let's see what anybody's saying, huh? We should comments, huh? You guys have any questions? I don't even know if this live show really made any sense or not, but I'm tired of the race. I'm tired of the COVID. I'm tired of all the crap, the bad news that's happening. We're going to stay as positive as we can on my channel. We're going to stay as positive as we can on my YouTube page, on my closed page. And I guess that's what I'm telling you, is I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff. I'm letting it out right now because I felt I had to. Walking around showing what's happening. That's what I thought about doing. Just walking around, just put the camera on, just walk around and just show you everything that I do pretty much in a day's time. I'll show you a few clips of the driving, obviously. But when I'm out walking around, I'm just going to put that camera on and just walk around. If I'm going into the truck stop, you're going in with me. If I'm doing something else, you're going in with me. Because a lot of drivers aren't doing that. A lot of YouTube truckers aren't doing that. They're either in front of their camera doing a live show, or they're inside their truck just talking to the camera. But hardly any of them is actually getting out with the camera. Because, I don't know, maybe they're afraid to, right? Maybe they're afraid they'll offend somebody. Or maybe they're just shy about doing it. All of the garbage will end after the election. I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, I know I got XM radio in here, and from this point on, I'm not even listening to any news. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm tired of it. And anything that's on my Facebook, I'm staying on my Facebook page, that has anything to do with this stuff, I'm just going to hide it. See? Because I want a lot of good positive things. No, I'm not going to Wilson. They're a West Coast company, and I like to be all over, so I'm just going to stay where I'm at. I like working here, though. I do. I was home. Now, I do have a video that I will put together a little bit because I was home. The doggies went and got a haircut and stuff. So I am going to put that video up. I thought maybe you guys might like to see that. You got a little bit of my mom in it and stuff. Time to start the RV life. You know, I don't want to start the RV life until this damn Corona stuff is done. I really don't, because there ain't too much you could do out here. I could do more in the truck than I could in the RV, because crossing state lines and going, I mean, there's more in the truck than there is in the RV. I mean, no, I don't want to start that. Besides, I'm not starting that until 2022. I'm out of this. I'm done with it. Mark my words, January 1st, 2022, I'm through with this trucking thing. I'm done. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'll end up taking the truck to Houston. I'll make sure it's clean and everything. I'll take it to Houston, and then you're going to see me rent another RV, or another U-Haul, because I got to get all my stuff out of the that U-Haul shed and everything out of my truck. So I'll get me another U-Haul. We're going to head to Ohio. Everything in the U-Haul is going right into the RV, and then we're going to deliver the U-Haul, and then hopefully Uber or my mom or somebody can pick me up and then take me to the RV. And from that point, we'll be in the RV. But I'm staying in the truck. I wouldn't leave RST like that. I would not do that. No way. Because I like working here. I do like working here. And I like the loads that I'm hauling and everything. So I do like that. Then we're going to go to Houston. That's the first place I'm going to go. When I do the RV, we got to go to Houston. Yep, this virus stuff does hurt. Yeah. My buddy shines his purple truck every day. But we got to go to Houston with the RV because my decal that's on the truck here is actually going to be on that RV. And it's going to be bigger on that RV. They are prime, have been good to you. They've been running me. They've been working me. I have no complaints. If I'm tired and wore out, I say I want to stop, take a break. No problem. If I got to get, hey, Redneck Lifestyle is here. Yeah. Walter. You can visit the Grand Canyon with... I can visit a lot of places. A lot of places that say no trucks. In the RV I can go. That's the idea. Better watch out for the COVID if you want to return. See, I'm not scared of that stuff. You guys, some of you guys are scared of that. I'm not scared of it, you know? Listen, I don't care if you get the COVID or not. But I guarantee you one thing. I can guarantee you one thing. You're going to die of something or natural causes. But you're going to end up dying eventually. Now, am I going to walk around in fear of thinking I'm going to get this COVID? No. I'm tired of that shit. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not freaking out over this COVID. I'm not going to freak out over it. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm not saying I can't get it. But I'm not freaking out over it. I'm just not going to do it. Somebody wanted to bump into me the other day and said, he called me. He said, I wished I could come over and say hi. I'm in the same parking lot. I said, come on over and say hi. Oh, really? You don't mind? No, I don't mind. We didn't hug. We didn't shake hands. We kept our distance. And we had our little conversation. And then we did a fist bump. And we left. I'm not sick. He's not sick. I met up with Steve. Trucker 316. I bumped into him. He's not sick and I'm not sick. We knew how to keep our distance. But I don't freak out over this stuff. I know some people just totally freaking out. Oh, I'm going to get sick. If I get sick, I'm just going to have to get well. And if God chooses to take me because I got the COVID, that's an early retirement for me. I'm a true, honest to God redneck, and I can give a damn about that COVID. I'm not going to freak out over it. I wish you well in your future. You have worked very hard during your trucking. I have. 26 years to be 27 in December. Hey, Rebecca Wood. Hey, sweet Jukebox. Good to see you. Much love. Yeah. It's like these rioters and stuff. I don't freak out about that neither. I mean, you know, I'm not going to use my truck as a missile. I'm not going to plow through a bunch of people with my truck. But what I am going to do with each load that I get, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to figure out where, okay, how am I going? What major towns do I have to go through? Check to see if there's anything happening in that area. If there is, I'll go around. I'll go around, but I'm not going to deliberately run through an area where there's something happening without not knowing first. It's part of doing your pre-trip, you know. You just got to know, you know. thank you there. Thank you, Walter. He just made a donation too. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. It's Chuck and Angie did say hi. Yeah. Yeah, Angie and Chuck. The Angie and Chuck show. Walter's got a show too. Redneck Lifestyle. Go check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of cooking. He does a lot of barbecuing. You make trucking look like fun. I love driving trucks. I love everything. Everything that is about trucking is a challenge in some way. I mean, it comes second nature. You ought to see me drive a car. You ought to see me watch me drive my mom's vans. I don't mean to, but sometimes like coming out of I kind of make it wide. You don't do it on purpose, but it comes natural because that's how you drive the truck, right? But driving truck is second nature for me. Oh, thank you. Angie and Chuck just donated $5 too. Thank you. Now, I just got a message on Facebook a while ago, and I guess he's a driver, right? And he said, Jukebox, I'm really depressed of what's happening out here. And he says, I'm thinking about ending it all. He says, I can't live in this world anymore with everything that is going on. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. I said, why would you want to end your life? I had a good conversation with him. I said, why would you want to end your life because of everything that's happening around you? He said, because I can't handle it. I said, well, don't. I said, stop watching the news. I said, and turn off that damn CB radio and quit listening to the truck drivers talking about what's happening. And I said, and get into your happy thought, you know. Think about happy stuff and quit thinking about what's happening. He says, well, you make it sound so easy. It is easy. You can't let stuff bother you like that. But some people, they're weak. They're very weak. And some people, they're scared. They don't know what's happening. Or they're scared that to some people, they think the whole world is coming to an end. It's not coming to an end. And just like that one guy said, after the election, all this is done. I just about bet. And I almost bet that this COVID is going to be through. Everything is going to be done. I bet you. Just got to be strong at times like this. I don't have TV, and I'm glad. I got TV, but that's because I like watching Family Guy, and I like watching the Beverly Hillbillies, and I like watching. See, I just like them kind of shows, right? So, yeah, I got TV in here, but just because I got a TV doesn't mean you gotta watch news. I mean, YouTube has got so much of it on there too. Facebook has got a lot of it on there. I don't really look at Facebook anymore because they're talking about what's happening out here. But you got to be colorblind. Got to be colorblind. You know, I think we're all equal. I think we all deserve to make good money and have a good job, and just because you got a bad apple here and there doesn't mean everybody's like that in society. I mean, they got a place for animals, and it's called the zoo, and they got a place for people that don't want to live by the law, and it's called a jail. It's called a prison, and and you're going to have people that's where they're going to have to be because they don't know how to live in society because they want to stir up crap or they want to go out there and kill someone. Yep, life is normal. Yep, and things will get better. It will. Just remember that this will pass. And as long as you just be careful, don't walk through a trouble. Keep your distance from everybody else. Life is normal. Life isn't normal for a lot of people because they feel they have to change because of what's happening. Trucker Jukebox, I'm not changing. I'm not going to change. I'm going to continue to stay the way I am. I'm going to continue making the videos. And I'm not going to let nothing scare me. I'm not going to let myself be too frightened to go outside because I might get that corona. I mean, who cares? But anyway, we're going to go here in a second. Anybody else got any final questions they want to ask me? We kind of jumped around, but really this video was about race, looters, protesting, the COVID, and you got to learn to live with what's happening without it bothering you. I retreat to my junkyard, peace and quiet. That's how I see my truck. See, I'm in my truck. This is my domicile, right? So I feel peace in here. I'm going down the road, I feel peace in here. That's why I don't get motel rooms. I don't like motel rooms. That's why I all right, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Trucker Juba from North Carolina. Well, I'm in Missouri. As soon as they call me, I go down there and get in the dock, get offloaded. As long as my phone don't go dead. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor. Bump that subscribe button. If you have of what kind of videos that you want me to make, give me the ideas. Shoot them my way. Let me look. Let me see if I can do them, and we'll make them. If you have any questions that retains or whatever, ask. No stupid questions. Do you still have? I do. I'll give it a plug right now. Every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Spreaker Radio. Just go Trucker Jukebox Spreaker Radio and it'll pop up on Google, trust me. Hit the link, and on Sunday when I do my radio show, you can click on that link. Yeah, I know. But you can hit that link and you can request a song. I got 17,000 gigs of music. I am a radio show. Oh yeah, and something else I want to talk about. Sometimes you guys listen to or watch my video, and there's a few people out there that's been very concerned about me playing music on my videos because of copyright. I am licensed, and I pay 88 cents to anybody that owns that copyright. I am licensed to play music over the internet, and I am also licensed to put a song on YouTube. What I gotta do though is I gotta show YouTube my license. Basically what I gotta do, and then they know that that license will pay for that song either to the artist, to the songwriter, or whoever owns the copyright to that song. So if you do hear a song on my video, I'm not going to go to jail. I'm not going to get in trouble. And when you hear the music on my radio show, I'm totally 100% legal to do that. ASCAP, that's my license. It's ASCAP. And if you go to my closed page, I have it posted right there. All you got to do is look at it. You'll see my number, everything. And we paid that. Matter of fact, August, September. August, I got to renew it. Every year, come August, I got to renew my license. But that's no big deal, you know. But thank you. And I don't have just country, man. I got country, I got rock, I got classic rock, I even got rap. And I don't even like rap. But I was a DJ long before I was a truck driver. So if you're going to play music for the public, and if they request a song, and if you tell them you don't have that song, you're not going to be DJing very long. So you want to be sure you have just about everything. Yeah, I got a fortune just in my music alone. I can retire, literally retire right now if I sold all my music. I ain't just bragging about that. That is the truth. And if you want to hear that truth, come out. Come to our show, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Spreaker Radio. I'll show you. I ain't just talking whistling Dixie here. Or just ask anybody that's listened to my program. They'll tell you. I'm very proud to do that show. I really am. I'm about as proud to do that as I am my videos. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to thank you guys for chiming. We've been in here for 42 minutes. Just remember, guys, everything will pass. Don't let it freak you out to the point where you're thinking about killing yourself. That don't make no sense. And don't be scared. Try to live your life as normally as you can. And don't be freaking scared if you think you're going to stick your head out and you're going to get the virus or something's going to happen. Because once you start doing that, then you're going to stop living. And if you stop living, then you're going to put yourself in that state. Yeah, we bought out a radio station a long time ago. That's how I got 99.9% of my music. Everything now is on hard drive, but I do have everything stored. So I can get to my music anytime I want. But I got hard drives, right? And all my music is actually stored on hard drives. I'll give them a hug for you. Guys, I'm out of here. I got a feeling they're going to be calling me here in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to the Trucker Jukebox, hit that subscribe button. And keep watching the videos. I appreciate that. Until the next time. Later.